Olivia Culpo has been missing her fun-filled luxury vacation in Greece she took earlier this month. On Friday, the 29-year-old I Feel Pretty actress uploaded several images from the trip. In many of the snapshots she is seen in a string bikini by the shore. Unposted from Greece. Some PPL I really love, last frame is my favorite, shared the former Miss Universe. Some of the people she was with were her look-alike sisters Sophia and Aurora. In one image, Culpo is in a white string bikini with a triangle top and high-on-the-hip briefs as she wore a burnt orange scarf around her waist. She was leaning on a boulder with her chin up and her eyes closed. The next image saw her on a swing with two men as she hovered over a pool. The social media favorite was also seen topless with high-waisted briefs as she sat on a wood swing. The following image saw her with her sisters and two men. They all had some white or beige on while in the restaurant setting. Next, it was Olivia holding her two sisters as they stood above a pool. There was also a shot of Culpo in a white shirt and green bikini briefs as she held a drink in her hand. The last frame she said was her favorite was of Olivia posing in a hot tub in a beige bikini. Her sisters surprised her by jumping on her, dunking her in the water. Both laughed. In early August she said she loved being in Greece with some of her favorite peeps as she went for a swim at her coastal hotel. "Welcome to @Kalilo_ios, wrote the siren in her caption for her nearly 5 million followers. She was staying at Kalilo, a 5-star resort located at Paphos Beach in Ios, Greece. There are spacious outdoor areas and glorious sea views. The model had on a strappy scarlet-red bikini in a video where she posed for a pal while on a swing. Then Olivia walked into a swimming pool, showing off her generous backside as she took in the view. And the star was also photographed in dark bikini bottoms with a white top as she posed like a cover girl vet. She was holding a drink with mint in it. "Ios, I love you from my head to mojitos, heart, @Kalilo_ios, she shared in her caption. "Great night with great peeps," she noted as she was seen walking around her picturesque hotel alone. Before that, Culpo was seen in a cherry print bikini with the rocky coastline of Positano in Italy behind her. "Woke up in Italy, heart, @RevolveAtLoversFriendsla, wrote the actress in her caption for her nearly 5 million Instagram followers. The star was nicely made up with a red pout and her brunette hair was worn in very full curls that fell above her shoulders. She was at an outdoor table with room service in front of her on a white tablecloth. On the table was orange juice, fruit, pastries and jam. In another image she was seen showing off her new shorter hair inside her hotel room. "Chop chop, black scissors," she said in her caption. While it's clear Olivia works hard to maintain her body, she recently admitted she does allow herself some wiggle room when it comes to her diet. "I stick to the 80-20 rule," she told Hamptons magazine. 80% of the time I'm really good, and then 20% of the time I allow myself to eat, not whatever but indulge a little more, I guess you could say. That's worked really well for me in general, especially this past year, where obviously everyone's just trying to find comfort wherever they can. Eating salad 24/7 is not going to give you that kind of comfort." In addition to her wellness routine, Olivia also did her part to give back to those less fortunate during the pandemic by partnering up with Feeding America. As soon as the pandemic hit, it was pretty much second nature for me to figure out something to do because I felt horrible, she told the magazine. I felt guilty. I was depressed for others, but also felt really depressed because I knew how fortunate I was, and that made me feel really bad. So I channeled that and